Suddenly a military car passes by and Lee has to go off the road to avoid crashing. Luckily she stops the vehicle right before they could hit a tree. They quickly return to the road and find Bohai's car abandoned by a farm with its doors open. The group goes to investigate and discovers Bohai and Jesse were captured by loyalist gunmen, who are keeping them on their knees while dropping bodies in a huge grave. Sammy points out these dudes aren't normal soldiers because they're clearly doing this in secret, but Joel thinks their press IDs can keep them safe everywhere. Lee, Joel, and Tony approach the gunmen and explain that Bohai and Jesse are part of their journalist group, swearing they're just going to Charlottesville to cover a story about a university opening again. Without hesitation, the head gunman shoots Bohai, leaving Jesse in shock and making Tony cry. The gunman asks them where they are from, so Lee, Joel, and Jesse mention their home states. However, when Tony explains he's from Hong Kong, he gets shot as well. As everyone panics, Sammy shows up in the car and hits the soldiers with it, causing them to fall in the grave. Jesse accidentally falls as well and she has to climb on the huge pile of bodies to get out. Joel helps her and the group gets back in the car to drive away, ignoring the remaining gunman that tries to shoot them as they escape. On the road, Jesse and Joel have breakdowns, and Jesse even vomits. They barely travel a mile or two before Sammy announces he can't drive anymore and the group discovers he's been shot. They move him to the back seat and Joel takes over the wheel, driving as fast as possible through a burning forest. Eventually they reach the WF military base in Charlottesville, where they have a flag with only 2 stars. Unfortunately it's too late, Sammy is dead. As Joel yells at the wind, the soldiers take Sammy's body away in a box. Lee stares a picture she took of dead Sammy, only to delete it. Moments later, they learn from journalist friends that most of the loyalists have already surrendered, so DC is undefended except for a few remaining soldiers. The president's death is imminent, which means the group can't have their interview. Joel is incredibly annoyed because it means Sammy died for nothing. Lee and Jesse take a moment to grieve together and Jesse admits these past days she's felt the most afraid in her life,